Let's cut the open cup.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Open Cup Podcast. I'm Kory.
I'm Craig.
And we are here on a Friday afternoon, little late.
Yeah, we're a little late, but better late than never.
Yeah, we've been busy. It was a busy week.
It has been a busy week, and I like that. It's been a great and wonderful week at mycoffeedepot.com. Yeah,
Zook-a-ding.
like basically one of our busiest weeks ever. And that's
awesome.
really good.
Love to hear that.
Yeah. That's got the new buildings coming along. We just went over and toured that.
Looks great. It's
Looking
got some
great.
very brown, hairy-looking insulation inside of it now.
It looks like they tore it out of a Cold War era Russian nuclear submarine.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
It's probably radioactive. But that's okay.
Yeah.
It'll keep us warm.
That's what it's there for.
Yeah, sure enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, exciting stuff. So got that going on. We have a coffee, which we may have cupped a coffee from these guys before.
Yeah, I almost feel like we did, but I don't really remember.
We should keep records.
You know, the smart thing to do would be to put the name of the coffee in the title, but it's too late. There's no turning back.
We could put on our wall a list of all the coffees we've cupped.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and do research. But I was on the road delivering this week because of how busy we were. So while I was at Green Hills Grocery.
Did you like that place, by the way?
I did. You know what I like most about it is it reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog because I think the first zone is Green Hill Zone.
Oh.
So every time I hear Green Hills around here, I'm like, did
you get a donut there?
I did.
Yeah, dude.
I got a donut with chocolate frosting and peanuts pressed into the chocolate
I'll tell you what,
frosting.
they
That
don't
was very
mess
good.
around in the donut department. And then you also went to Honeycomb and got something, or no?
I did not get anything from Honeycomb.
I can't resist
They
that.
looked like they were a little in over their head while I was there.
Fair.
I was like, hey, you got to pay these invoices. And they were like,
But no.
the money guy's not here.
Yeah.
All right, well,
He was taking a rare break from
have
his
the money guy call us.
Totally. So yeah, anyway, you're at Green Hills and you got this coffee
I got this coffee from Utica Coffee Roasting Company.
Yeah. And
It is their Adirondack blend, which
Yeah.
I'm excited about.
I'm
'cause
excited
I
about
love
that
the
too.
Adirondacks.
Who doesn't love that? If you don't love that, if you're not a friend of the Adirondacks, you're not a friend of mine.
Yeah. Lately, I've done a lot of Catskill travel, but
Yeah.
the Adirondacks are very near and dear to my heart. I used to go there every summer with a ever-changing group of friends, but
They have the similarity, like, sort of. The Catskills definitely has a different feel to it.
Yeah.
But
well, we
Adirondacks are
discovered
rad.
Margaretville in the Catskills when Elise and I went. We did like a mini honeymoon right after we got married.
Oh.
And we went to Margaretville, and I fell in love with it because it reminded me so much of like a teeny tiny little version of an Adirondack town. So
rad.
it just felt like this itty bitty little mountain town.
We're so lucky here in New York to have all this.
Yeah.
I mean, when I grew up on the West Coast, I thought I had it made, and I did. But boy, all the natural beauty available here.
Yeah, we live in a very special part of the world. I actually I was talking to someone, I think at Hopshire maybe, or maybe, I don't know. It was like a year or two ago, and they were saying that like this particular part of New York is becoming like it's growing in popularity because of its similarity to a lot of like Colorado like places,
Yeah,
but
I believe
because
that.
of the like wildfires and like changes in the
Lack of water.
environment, that this is becoming like a sort of like a refugee escape sort of
From that
place for people to come and settle down again, where it's like you can get a very similar type of
Feel.
environment and feel, but
minus the
without
high altitude.
that and all
Minus-
the crazy environmental disasters.
Well, and realistically, it's not cheap to live anywhere in Colorado, and it can be cheaper to live here. Also, the skiing's better in Colorado still, but whatever.
There's still skiing here though.
There is still skiing here, and I do love that. And someday I'll ski again.
I know I want to get on my snowboard again, but every year I'm like, I still got to buy a new binding.
Well, the older you get, the more likely you are to break something,
Yeah, there's that too.
break your wrist.
Missy asked if I wanted to get into a metal tube.
Oh, at the new building.
Yeah, and let her roll me across the parking lot. And I was like, no. Not a chance.
I
am
yeah.
too janky
Younger-
for that now.
Young Kory would
A younger
100%
version
do
of me
that.
would have been in that tube
Probably
before
5
she
years
finished the
ago, yeah.
sentence, but
Mhm.
I hurt my wrist just looking at the coffee roaster today, so I was like, I better not.
Totally fair. Cool. So we're gonna cup some Adirondack blend. I guess we should probably put some wah on this before our water goes back down to room
Oh, I
temperature.
better smell it first.
Yeah,
though.
we should do that.
Yeah, it claims to be clean, sweet, and nutty, just like me.
Okay. Well, you are clean, sweet, and nutty.
That is a good descriptor of it.
Yeah, it is
It like
nutty.
honestly, it smells like straight up a Nutty Buddy. Like I got like wafer and peanut butter and chocolate.
Dude, you get way better descriptors for a lot of things than I do. I definitely get nutty, but I'm not
very
sure.
food driven, so
Yeah,
I'm
fair.
oftentimes hungry. So
Yeah.
I smell something and I'm like, I could go for a Nutty Buddy.
Yeah, so could I.
I could go for a frozen chicken patty.
We went to Nanu's yesterday with Hendrix.
Is that the new
yeah,
hot chicken place?
yeah, it was interesting. It was pretty good. I mean, they had some waffle fries that I enjoyed.
Waffle fries,
And
dude. I'd fuck with some waffle fries. Loaded waffle fries, so good.
Yeah, they had that. They had some smoothie that I enjoyed.
Very nice.
Hendrix had some chicken. He liked it. I mean, by all accounts, it was a good experience. They were nice.
Yeah, it's hard
super nice people.
to go wrong with.
With chicken?
Chicken and
yeah,
French fries.
One would think so. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out sometime.
Yeah,
I like the
dude.
name
Nanu's.
Nanu's.
Yeah, the inside is all graffitied up.
Oh, really? That's
yeah,
sick.
it's kind of cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, in a really awesome kind of way.
Yeah, the guys downstairs keep talking about it, but the way they always describe it makes it sound like you have to be on like a VIP list in order to get in with how busy it
Well,
always
I think
is.
you did. Yeah, I mean, we went at like 3:00. When you say the guys downstairs, what do you mean?
Caleb and Weston.
Okay. I'm like
Satan.
downstairs at your house.
devil.
You keeping people in your basement?
Yeah, all the people I have locked in my basement.
So
are-
Caleb and Weston have already been there.
No, they want to go, but they said that every time
Oh.
they passed it, there was like a line out into the road.
That's fair. Yeah. Well,
So-
go at 3:00 on a Thursday, and you're good to go.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it
Yeah,
out.
they were super nice. I enjoyed my experience.
Do they do loaded waffle fries?
I think they do.
Oh, they better.
And you can adjust like the level of quote spicy level. That's not really a quote. That's the actual.
Of the fries too, or just for the chicken?
I think just the chicken,
Okay.
because they call it Nanu's hot chicken.
Yeah.
But I think that's both literal and metaphorical.
I did notice that their like logo was a chicken in a bikini.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
It's not. I'm making that up.
I would have believed you.
Nanu's hot chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cock-a-doodle woohoo.
Oh my word. I feel like I'm really trying to keep it toned down compared with last week's episode. Which
Yeah.
was, I know that was off the hinges. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm not.
No.
No. Yeah.
It's
I will
has
never
to-
try to keep it on the rails,
I think it
and
has
I'll never
something
apologize.
to do with the time of day, because like I'm a little more subdued at this time of day. Like I'm past peak like anything for me except for sleep at 1
That's
o'clock
fair.
on a Friday afternoon.
I'm surprisingly alert for this time in the day. I feel like 1 o'clock is usually when I just start to crash, and I'm
Yeah.
like, how am I going to make it the next 2 hours to get through my day?
That's kind of how I'm feeling.
Because I've had like 11 cups of coffee, and my gut is rotting, and I just want to sleep. I miss the days when I would get home from work. I used to work even earlier in the morning,
Yeah.
and then I'd get out at like 12 or 1 or whatever, and I would go home and I'd lay on my couch and I'd put Dragon Ball Z on it on the TV, and Pescatore, my sweet cat, would curl up on my chest, and we would just both fall asleep watching cartoons.
Aw.
It's like this.
That is a life.
That was so good, and I
Yeah.
can't ever do that anymore
No,
because I'm
you-
a
you
parent.
have kids.
So when I get
Yeah.
home, there's
There'll be
no
naps.
There's no napping
Yeah.
or sleeping or resting. It's all party all time,
Yeah, party in the
which
front.
is great also.
Absolutely.
But I do miss those days where I'd come home and Pescatore would just push me down on the couch and be like, "It's nap time."
I miss the days when I too would go home and be pushed down on the couch by a Yorkie.
Chloe,
Chloe.
love that little dog.
Yeah, she's a good dog. Anyway, all right. So yeah, it is definitely clean, sweet, and nutty.
It for sure is. It smells great. Here, I'll get some water going.
Yeah,
I just switched my watch over to fancy timer mode, so
Cool.
we're gonna get that
I
started.
love that.
And we're boring.
I met the founders of Utica Coffee Company. Very nice. Frank is the guy's name. I don't remember his wife's name. She's super sweet. We went to like it was like a silly America's Best Espresso competition at Coffee Fest in New York City, circa 2009 or 10. And they had their coffee entered in that, and so did I. Weirdly, it was like my only kind of live competition. We didn't win at the time, which was kind of discouraging. But I met these guys from Utica Coffee, and they were super nice, super awesome. I feel like they'd be fun to party with.
I love that. I love partying with fellow coffee people. I had a lot of fun doing that when we went to Coffee Fest.
Yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time. I had almost too good of a time.
Oh yeah, dude. I had like a several day hangover for sure. That was,
which is unusual anymore. Like
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Driving home that next day, and I was like, ugh, that was rough. And then the day after that, I was like, shit, man, I'm still not right.
Totally fair. Totally fair. This smells even better with water on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is very toasty now. Honestly,
a little sweetness to it, almost a candy sweetness, but yes, toasty.
Yeah, well, it's reminding me of like a stroopwafel or something. It has like a very caramel. But like bready sweetness.
English toffee.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, it's me, Comfrey Gooseberry.
That's right. How come I'm not wearing my gooseberry shirt again?
I don't know where mine is. I feel like I haven't seen it in a while.
I know exactly where mine is. It's on my desk.
Probably still in my duffel bag from Coffee Fest. I think I
fair.
unloaded it.
Fair.
Yeah, yours probably is still on your desk.
It is. I've seen it.
At this point, just get it framed.
At this point, I want to wear it at least once.
Yeah.
No, this is looking like a promising coffee.
Yeah, it really does smell good.
Came in a 10-ounce bag. The bag's nice. It's kind of like black and white and gold and blue.
Yes.
Well, I've very aptly described.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, they've been roasting for like, 20 years or something?
Yeah.
I think the bag says.
2005. Yeah. Good for them. They have several locations in and around Utica.
Smells great. I'm going to have to go back and dig and see what coffee of theirs we did try before.
I
feel like we did. Yeah. But I don't remember where I got it
maybe
from.
If they're listening, they can let us know.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they know.Maybe they've framed the episode. We did talk to some people whose coffee from Buffalo we cupped, and we saw them at the Rochester thing.
Cool.
And we're like, yeah, I put your coffee in the podcast. They're like, oh my God, that's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't remember their name right now, and I feel like an idiot.
There was Underground's coffee we did.
It wasn't them. We have their mug, and it's colorful. That's gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah. We did so many Buffalo coffees.
We did. Yeah, there was a run of Buffalo coffees. But anyway, shout out to them. And it was funny because they're like, no, we were like podcast. It's like, oh, cool. I didn't think anyone listened. I know some people do listen, so thank you.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Is it time to break?
In 30 seconds.
Okay, wow.
I'm just getting ready.
Shoot. That's me.
Craig's dinging. It's not me this time.
Turn the dinger off.
He's a fancy businessman over here. Always wheeling, dealing, cashing checks and breaking necks.
Yeah, doing at least some of that. Yeah, writing checks and
I was gonna say writing checks and telling me to stop
breaking
stuff.
my spirit.
That smells really good. It's time to break.
Okay, I'm breaking.
Definitely has some like wafer cookie or something. Like it just reminded me of a Kit Kat bar.
Give me a break. Is that Kit Kat?
No, that's Kit Kat bar.
We had at the Rochester event we went to, there was a chocolate fountain, and one of the things they had was wafers you could stick in that.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And it does kind of smell like this, actually.
Yeah, that's definitely my like ideal candy is chocolate with a cookie inside of it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Twix and Kit Kats are my top two for sure.
Yeah. I like peanut butter Twix.
I don't know if I've had a peanut butter Twix.
Bruh.
That sounds good though.
Yeah.
Is it peanut butter instead of caramel, or is it?
It's peanut butter instead of caramel, so it's like a peanut butter cook.
Okay, yeah, that sounds. So it's like a Reese's with a cookie in it, which may be the ultimate.
Yeah, it is similar to that. There's some floaters in this.
Yeah, well, it was ground when I bought it, so I didn't
it's
really
not
have
the
control
ideal
over the
cupping grind.
But we'll make it work.
We're gonna make it work.
For our friends in Utica. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, yeah. It hits like pretty savory at first, and then that sweetness comes through on the side of the tongue.
Oh yeah, it is sweet. Okay. There's no inkling as to what actual coffees are in here,
Yeah, no, I don't know.
but
I like that.
yeah, I like that too. Sometimes it's nice to. It's okay to never have the answer to some questions.
Yeah. Just enjoy things.
Yeah, and in this day
you
and
don't need
age-
to ask too many questions.
Oh, so many
You
people
don't have
ask
to know.
questions.
Stop asking questions. Just sit down and enjoy things for once.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, that's what I should do.
Just try to have fun with it.
Yeah, we are. I'm having fun.
Yeah. No, this is very tasty.
It is.
Nice dry, lingering aftertaste on the tongue.
I could see myself sitting by a campfire with my Bripe or my AeroPress
Yeah.
or my primitive silicone pour over and making this stuff before anyone else wakes up. Being freezing cold from sleeping on the ground all night.
Gotta love it.
Standing out at first light, the first time you can get direct sunlight after spending the night in a tent, freezing cold.
I'm loving this. You're really taking me somewhere right now.
Oh, dude, that's exactly how every camping experience I've had.
Yeah. You're
in the
sitting
last-
there poking the embers from the night before, hoping you can get a quick, easy fire.
Yep.
Trying not to wake anybody else up by splitting woods. You're like, what can we do here?
I know.
Just communing with
Yeah. Debating.
the
what-
ancestor of your fire pit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's so great about the Bripe, though, is you're just like, well, all you dorks are dragging yourselves out of bed. I'm already,
I've got my crack
I've got
lighter
my-
out.
yeah, my copper pipe full of coffee that I'm.
Yeah. We haven't done a Bripe episode. We've
No,
talked
we got to
about the
do that.
Bripe.
Yeah,
That's like a video.
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be episode 1 of season 4 when we decide to finally bite the bullet and
We don't
set
know.
up video.
This is sort of a pseudo. This is like episode like season 3B right now.
Yeah, pretty much after
took
our
our sickness
unintentional
break.
hiatus.
Yeah,
That's okay. Everyone's allowed to take breaks.
Unintentional hiatus.
Yeah,
is,
we're gonna have to dial in our travel schedule because you're gonna disappear for a little while.
I'm going to Scotland and briefly Ireland and England and
Say hello to my people while you're in Ireland.
I will. I'm gonna say hello to the say hello to a bathroom bowl in Dublin as I'm puking up all the Guinness that I'm gonna drink.
Nice.
Yeah, so we should put on my list of many things to do before I go away to actually try and slam out a couple more podcasts.
Yeah.
Like I said, we should do it like Joe Rogan style, a la probably like 10 in one day.
Yeah.
Just get
Well,
all.
it sounds like we are going to have a guest on Monday to the show.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
We got to get some coffee.
I think she's bringing 2 bags, so we
Holy
can make
wow.
that 2 episodes.
Okay.
And then I'm calling you out, Kyle, Rick.
Come on, guys.
When Craig's away, I want to do a podcast episode with the 2 of you.
How come you guys always do cool shit when I'm not here?
We can dial you in too.
That'd be fun. I'll have an accent by then.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, hello. Maybe I'll run into Joe Hendry in Scotland.
Maybe you will.
And it would be cool because we really want Joe Hendry
We do.
on the podcast.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I'm still believing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I also believe in Danhausen and Matt Cardona. Who's going to
sure.
win? I'm going to keep tagging all 3 of them. See who we get.
Yeah. It's
Maybe
like
just start tagging every
it's like a
famous
tag
person.
team wrestling match now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Until someone comes and
We'll see.
throws me through a table. Gives me the people's elbow off the top ropes. I had Hendricks do that to me once.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was great.
yeah. I think we talked about it last episode when Gus punched me square in the mouth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Kids can pack
It was
a
very
punch.
surprising.
Yeah.
It was really funny, though.
I mean, it's funny, not necessarily in the moment.
Yesterday, he was throwing blocks. We were at my in-laws. Shout out to my in-laws, Bill and Sherry.
Hey, Bill and Sherry.
And he had these blocks and he chucked one. And Sherry was like, no throwing. And he looked at her and just mean mugged her and chucked another one. And I was like,
Oh, boy. I know.
so disrespectful.
It's hard to, like, you got to kind of discourage that, but it's also like, yeah, I get
It's
it, man.
so
Like,
I know that just the audacity of a 1-year-old is insane. It's so funny.
it is.
You're
Also,
like, don't laugh.
shout out to Audacity, our recording
Oh yeah,
software.
Yes, and shout out to Gus for
Yeah.
disrespecting his surroundings. And
Yeah.
being a little.
I hope that someday
anarchist.
Gus gets to listen to this, like when he's like a full adult, like
Yeah.
40 years from now, like when I'm gone, and hopefully you're not. Anyway, and how old are you
When
going
I'm
to be?
recording with a younger,
better
host.
looking guy.
In 40 years,
How old are you
I'll
gonna
be 74.
I'm going to be 96. In 40 years, there's almost no way that we're still going to be doing this.
Yeah,
right?
we're still going to be recording. We're going to be like floating heads in jars by then, right?
Yeah, probably. Hey, Kory, let's drink some formaldehyde.
Welcome to another episode.
Isn't there an
of
effect?
the-
Doesn't our cool board have an effect that is similar to
Yeah,
being
let's-
underwater?
Let's look.
Oh, does it say what? Oh, it does. Yeah. On page 2 of FX's. Is it the?
Is it this one? Hello? This is a robot.
Is it this one, Kory?
Is the devil?
How about this one? Is it this one?
I don't. Oh, that's just on me.
Yeah, it's just on you.
What the?
That could be anyone.
Well, maybe we don't have a
Water one.
We don't have underwater. Not yet. I'll work on that.
Yeah. You know, if we have no good content for the podcast, we just go through different voices, and that's really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all
it doesn't hurt.
I got.
Yeah, this shout out to Utica Coffee Roasting Company. This is an excellent cup of coffee. I
really
really want to
is.
go camping now, thanks to the beautiful poetry of
Yeah.
Craig. Hey, what's the road report?
The road report, there's a dude on a bicycle riding down the road. I saw a truck driving with its passenger door open briefly.
When I threw my last bag of like burlap bag outside, there was a kid just chucking a ball at the side of our building.
They do that a lot
And
now.
I was like, I almost was like, "Don't get out of here, kid!" And I was just like, "Yeah, whatever."
You know,
I'll
it's
wait.
not gonna.
I'll wait till he breaks a window. And
Yeah,
then I'll
hopefully
yell
they
at
don't
him.
throw shit at the new building because that'll dent, like if they throw rocks. But it's also a little further away from the street.
Yeah.
So.
And it's better than them chucking rocks at me when I scare them off the loading dock like they used to.
Yeah, I'm to the point now where I kind of don't. As long as no one's gonna get hurt or sue me, let kids do whatever.
Yeah, I'll keep them from trying to yeet their bikes off of rock piles, but chucking a tennis ball at the side of the building,
That's
fine.
pretty benign. Like
Yeah.
that promotes hand-eye coordination and
Yeah.
all that.
You know,
Um,
exercise.
Yeah,
Kid standing out there in his t-shirt in the 40-degree weather.
yeah.
you know,
Well, that
whatever.
used to be me. So, so yeah. Next time you're in Utica, stop by Utica Coffee and get some Utica greens and a tomato pie and whatever else Utica's famous for.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right.
until next time, love you, listeners.
Yes.
It's time to put lid.
On it. Bye. Check.
Chuck.
Keep sealed in a cool, dark place, buddy.
Hello. It is Kory in the open cup.
What is that? Is that the count? The count.
It felt like unnamed movie villain 1.
Okay. All right. I accept that.